the heater on for you for a little while, P. I think it might be chilly. We have stuff to do in London, but we also have some daily quests to do. Because we unlocked daily quests. You know, it might have been nice if I'd unlocked those, say, like 60 hours ago. If I'd known they would be a thing that I could unlock. But I should have probably known, given that they were in, you know, the previous 2 games and all. Hey, how was I to know that, you know, the same thing for the previous 2 games that technically let you earn all of the real-world money purchases with in-game currency would be in this game too. I keep expecting there to be something soft to land on. There keeps not being something soft to land on. Why are you poisoned? Why am I laying my axe down on the wolf like it's a drinker?
More will come. We'll have to do for now.
Wow, 5 whole levels. Oh yeah, I need to turn off the pictures.
Never been lost. Get away from me, damn ya!
Fine, I'm away from you.
what lies ahead.
See me right? Won't take long. Away from me! Time to feed the crows.
Why do all these targets get the sent to Valhalla axe thing?
Your time in Midgard is over now.
Let's be sure where's faster. Possibly here, possibly here. Also, if it's you watching Define, give me a quick shout there in the top corner, because I got something to tell you if it is. Is there even a soft thing to mirror? Because I ain't seen one. There. It would have been really cool if you could have had the fight be on the bridge there, but oh well.
Tell the gods you meet that Eivor sends you.
Alright, that's my 2 daily and 1 weekly quest done. Can't do that, can't do that. And we've done what contracts we can. We've no new order members available. So, to London for our Alliance quests.
Well done, ship. Always glad to see you, Eivor. Otherwise work never gets done. We're always looking for...
Well, you've vergast nu.
Me never will stand for it. Get well.
Ze bij jou de mislieken.
The Cribble Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Here, love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow! Avgus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it! Finisher!
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone!
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigo we go. And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigo who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigo I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stow. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stow. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger. Yes, your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stow's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Triga, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Triga had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intriga's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks? No.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trygg's head from his neck.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
I can't make head or foot of these. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trygg's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Tryggr was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trygg's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here.
Very fine.
Shall we, Broga?
The gods have been murdered!
To arms! Defend Tryggr!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time.
Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
As means to
Should the
earlier,
Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
you were mentioning letters from Bayek in one of our previous streams. If you look at number 29 when it goes up on YouTube later, we did in fact find a letter from Beck. And it was read out in his voice and everything. It's within the last half an hour or so of the stream, because I finished up the...
Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
I finished up the... Grand Butcher Alliance. And after doing the Grand Butcher stuff, I went back to home base, and the merchant had opened up there for using the opals. And he had the letter from Barrett. We came here before, and this was all sealed up.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. Must be blocked from the other side. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Restoring health in the parry is not the worst thing.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
Father of understanding.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. Lee Sunan will feast. This area is off limits.
My phone's bidding. Speed ahead. I had it plugged into charge, so. So.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again, in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Hey, once I get these trees done, I'll be able to take on the queue. That's nice. Well, this one's closer, so we'll do that one first.
I should not be seen in this area.
Here the Tony Bishop said. Sure.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, the stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gida.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it from somewhere.
That's the oh. She's always singing it,
What see you, old friend? Best follow him. See where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. Is this the place or... No, just meandering. I should be cautious around here.
Like she's some sort of witch. Haven't you seen the burn scars? Lost her whole clan to the flame.
What about you? The bell! I'll get to it!
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
Don't take the bait.
Try the offside lead. We're under attack. Sound the alarm! The alarm's been killed! Die! You're finished! Get behind! You're mine!
You got the purse I'm owed. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Oya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
I didn't ever expect that to happen there.
You bleeding donkey!
Cast about this land, my friend.
Get back here and face me!
What do you see?
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
This is where the leech dissects her prey.
I thought climb on that for some reason.
Best not to draw attention here.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That's enough.
Ah, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Swith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
That's the lady who's talking about there with the blue and green eyes. For some reason I thought they were actually going to be in the villa. I thought wrong.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Fredeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frideswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. It's worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love. And pay in blood for what we win. This book. This is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
Let's go hooded here.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frideswith. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt London's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor. What was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then don't. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Monja pindat hus herkum da middenet. Ernines das doen tues tokpets.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin? For the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London Beach.
Hey now!
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Broken fingers. I have never seen a nun play such an instrument.
I learned the tile harp from church. I used it for coin. Turned away from God to a life of sin. The Gleeman, we were called. The finest bards in all London. Our music moved statues to tears, but no more. The Lord demanded I return to the fold. I begged Izane to join me, but she still toils with devil and drink. Music and dice have led her astray. She and that Kine wolf. All my financial woes stem from their greedy shenanigans.
You have debts, you mean? Large enough to send you into hiding.
How dare you imply that I hide behind my cloth from men who would break my instruments for a mere 50 silver?
50 silver I can cover. But for that sum, I want to hear the Gleeman perform together. One last time.
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption, stranger. I have missed the dice dearly. Perhaps God has other plans.
Seeing them round my mum's house. Outlanders. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you've found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed! All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows knocked! Fire!
Odin's beard, did you see that? Incredible!
A cheat!
Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Pull yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you. Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader. Like a dog! By outsiders! By the enemy! Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arst halfwits let Triggers die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. Won't take long.
It's like Thor!
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down, only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready. Expecting the worst.
I don't want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest, Broga.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on you!
No more
It's a
define.
ruse, I
Gotcha.
tell ya! It's them that killed Tryggr and shifted the blame!
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
It's about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswith have angered many.
Let's hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let's go over all that's happened up till now.
Tryggr was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother in arms. He wanted London for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Friswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the church.
It's time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart, squeezed raven ink from a loathsome leech. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rip to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What's on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you'll want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. A coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Evil! Make the steeple!
The yarn still spun for us, Maestro. We've many years yet. Come on!
Why'd you go down there? Pretty great fire.
Help me with this! Stop, you! Kill them all! Grab me! Your guts use! Let's go!
Fresh air!
Get round the side! You'll pay with your lives! Come at me!
This whole caliber blinding people thing seems to last for about half a second.
Damn this sinner!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There is a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springholds that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I will go my own way. Less danger to you both.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
I'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it.
Godspeed!
I can't breathe! To hell with you!
My arm! Get me out of here! Please!
My home! Ruined.
Forward! Forward! Let's bleed you!
Surely with us!
Classic now one of those battles where people just spawn in and they're not looking. Yep. That sucks.
Time has called for you. I've got. There's the target. Shoot it. Hey, you've stolen me from Francia.
So this is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
Burning to ash what you cannot possess. That's a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned.
I have finished my work in London. That's enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory. But he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Hi, little man. Hello. Who's a good kid? Is it you? Are you the best kid? You're the best kid.
They're fleeing!
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I am touched, Erke. I'll carry it with pride.
Order is revealed. Trophy earned. Gorm, huh? Well, I did exile him, so it makes sense that he'd be still around. I gather if I'd asked him to be killed, he just would have gotten away.
It seems the wind calls me back to Rampe.
Best tell her the good news. I should talk to Hytham. May I see it?
You like the looks of that one? Ah, look at how powerful it is now. Ah, that one's pretty good. Nothing else I can...
I must...
May they sing of your deeds, and my...
I kind of want to try it. Double longswords. Why is it down at the bottom? It's because it's got no upgrades. It's gonna need a lot of work to get it better.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. You have done well, but there are more still.
I have to...
Then go in peace.
15 more? Keepers. Oh, and plus it looks like we have almost all of our abilities upgraded, except for the one we started the game with, which we still haven't managed to find a thing to upgrade for. So that's nice. No, we're actually not doing too bad for order kills. We got 7 little guys, then 5 big guys. He needs 15 for the last item he's going to give me. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have to do them all, basically. Okay.
Hey, my boy. A message has come.
Good for you, son.
Greetings.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. Is Gorm here in England? Is he another blotch on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Gorm.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There is no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I'll speak with Randvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
I have to...
Then go in peace.
Vinland.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
They would just stapled it onto the bottom. You know what? Sure. New place to explore.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I'll take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
I'll go now and end the life of Gorm Kjotve's son, where the Valkyries cannot find him.
It is a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
Eivor! Good day to you, stranger.
Nessa, is it? I am Eivor. Randvi said you would be my guide.
That is right. Passage to across the seas to St. Brenton's land, is that right?
Randvi called it Vinland.
One and the same. It is a 3-week trip by longship. Arduous, dull, possibly fatal.
Should we survive, you'll be compensated.
Eivor, before you go, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. To be seen as you are would raise suspicions. Gorm runs this new camp, and it is a good bet all but a few will be loyal to him.
Good thinking.
Only taking care of our prize Strenger.
First things first, Eivor. My ship, my rules. Second, you follow the rules. Third, if you listen to my rules, you live.
Understood.
Good. Let me know when you're ready and we'll get going.
Equipment inventory is left behind until you return. Oh boy.
Say the word, and we are off.
Okay, sure. Let's
I'll
go to
leave
Vinland.
my gear behind and dress the part. To Vinland we go.
Hop in. We'll leave now.
Still got my hidden blade though.
Cold weeks on the Whale Road. Past mountains of ice and kingdoms of stone. Saga lands. All this way to kill a man. Gorm Kjotveson, the son of my father's old foe. What dark work does the Order have so far across the open sea? Someone in charge. I'd better step with care. No friends here.
You! You look stronger than most of the others. What's your name?
Yora of Jorvik.
Yora? As in horse?
My father never wanted children. What is this place?
Niflheim. A wild place found on no map.
Are we settling here?
That is not our plan. Too many wild folk in the woods.
They threaten us.
You ask too many questions, horse. Your task is to keep your mouth shut and do as I tell you. Now, unload that ship and then I'll have you carry those carrots.
Hildy! Hildy! We can't find Olaf.
Look, his ass, not again.
We cannot send supplies to Gorm without his guidance.
Ugh! Haul what supplies we have to the nearest camps, then. Gorm's men will do the rest.
Let me go. I can carry whatever supplies Gorm needs.
That's Olaf's job, horse, not yours. You stick to this port and keep your head down. Ask around about Olaf. Someone must know where he has run off to.
Trophy Pioneer.
If I can find this Olaf.
Oh good, there's wealth and mysteries to find here.
Grab a shovel from Gorm's storehouse.
No, it is a rotten place, that storehouse. Have you seen it? A bloody mess.
If it's a mess, then clean it, dungbrain.
He beat Olaf bad. Thrashed him and locked him away in the storehouse.
You know why? Because Olafur stole from Gorm and got caught. You're not stealing, are you?
No, no.
Good. Now less whining, more working.
Gorm's storehouse. A good place to start.
don't know how to pronounce that. Do I have any money? Jeez, I really don't have anything, do I? I have no silver, no resources.
Such a place. Quiet. Not a stone building in sight. I could ask about Gorm. But would my words have any meaning? Those two carry themselves like leaders. It's worth a try.
Hail, friends. Do we understand one another?
Oya, kanyatera keronu. Joknahoda tigade giga yungwe.
Do any of you speak Norse or Saxon?
Zazadegwat giga yungwe, yahte de wayanderi. Yahte yungwa yehri ze onadzini toditni gunhra di hantos ne ga'a.
Giga odzida'a wa onatsine giga yungwe. Tigade not ne'e.
This is Sunan. Her name means insight.
Yanja dahawe giga. Zinue oya ganyatera keronu itres. Danu ahinasku. Ahoya dagenha toga ahuna darohage giga.
Sunan, you made us some friends. These huts and clothes. Am I in Midgard still? Waterfalls are places of power in the old sagas.
Giga oya ganyatera keheronu rodaska.
9 days I hung in the tree. 9 days. You hear me?
There is a language I know well, but the words are mindsick.
Zatunde gantiga, rojadatkum, zatsetsant doga asqueni, toner era ancha dahawite negaa.
Then I threw my eye in the well. This is wisdom.
Sounds like the ranting of a seer.
Who are you?
Olaf, I am. Olaf. Called the unlucky, but don't you believe it?
And where is,
Promise you will do it quick.
What?
Do not stab me from behind, Drengur. Like Sigurd and the dragon. Please.
I'm not here to kill you. I've come for Gorm.
Not here to kill me?
Not today.
Oh, stay clear of Gorm, then. He's not a good man, not a good man at all. Why would you need to see such a terrible man?
It is a matter of honor. Gorm owes me a great debt. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, good. Yes. Yes, honor is good. Olaf will help you. Olaf will help you so much. Honor is the only thing. Yes, the only thing.
Good. Point me toward Gorm.
Not possible. He is away. Far away at the camps in these woods. All well guarded. Might be at anyone.
Why camps? Is he settling here? Or searching for something?
Searching, yes. Always searching and never finding. The mean backrot.
And how do I find these camps?
I can show you. Follow.
Olaf, would you tell me something?
Anything Olafur can tell, Olafur will tell, my new and big friend.
Why would Gorm cross the sea to this nameless wilderness? It seems a great risk for so little.
Gorm carries with him a crystal that talks. It tells him where to go and what to do.
He's got an acolyte.
A talking crystal.
It is true. The elf stone tells him to seek, and so he seeks. And when it says dig, he digs. Such a mystery.
What is he digging for?
That is a mystery he will not tell. But my guess is the best guess. He seeks the door to Jotunheim.
Look! Out across the river. One of Gorm's camps. All look like that. All of them.
They are well guarded, you say?
Oh, yes. By fierce men. Warriors who attack any stranger on sight. Anyone. And they are all well armed. Not like you. As well equipped as a stable hand.
It does not take much to kill a man.
But sharp steel helps. Oh, yes.
You're not wrong. I could use better weapons.
Olafur will help. Gather ore and hides to barter for war gear.
Ore and hides. I can find out there?
Yes. Yes! Some in the woods, much more at Gorm's camps. Then traded all with the people here. Easy as a smile. Yes. Yes.
I don't understand the language. Can you translate for me?
No need, no. We talk with signs. Just walk up to a trader and start trading. Take this. Some goods to get you started.
Thank you for this, Olaf. And until I say otherwise, speak nothing of this to anyone. Might be a good idea to trade, now that I'm here. He seems eager to trade goods and wares.
God, the Jadadu.
Right, so there's no silver to collect, it's literally just material.
Neon Hala Joyanere. Otena gon dezaduhunzoni? Joyanere zino honda wasarago.
I'm off. I can hike into the woods straight for Gorm, or gather raw materials and trade for better weapons.
I don't have my horse. That makes sense, I guess, but...
Wait a minute! Test this! Here! Don't fall for anything! Yeah!
Can't beat us! Stay with me!
You're mine! Mine!
One of Gorham's camps. I might learn where he's hiding. Or find some resources at the least.
Wait a second!
I should not be seen in this area.
Troll hunt bear! Try to trip the fool.
Oh wait, what? Why am I, get told I'm dying thing?
Gods. Hurting all over. I thought I was dead.
Do de Gordia. Doga on Saya ge gigon. On de wat zeruna de zerun hyagon. Saya.
You want me to eat these?
Gar hagwegun yo da hiuni ne gantni wahyodans.
Our friends healed me with their berries. I'm grateful.
Yes, yes. And elderberries have a good taste too. And good for you.
I feel much better. Do these elderberries grow wild around here?
Yes, yes. All through the land. Here and there.
Gorham is in these woods somewhere.
So I had to die so I could find out where rations were. Makes sense, I guess, but also kind of sucks. Because I hadn't found any food anywhere.
The gods here are vigilant. One step closer. I will find you, Gorham, no matter how long it takes.
Oh, I thought he was looking
Done
already.
for now. You suffer for that. On my mark.
A lonely end. Luck skipped his turn. Take you back to Niflheim. That's all ask for a corpse. Where are you hiding, Gorm? You have some weight on you. Almost there.
should have listened to me. You have always been too selfish, reckless. Even Mother said so.
Blame not the adventurer. For the pull of blood songs can tempt even the gods.
Where do I go now? Without you to guide me? What should I do? Lost. I am lost.
His path is in front of you, child. He would want you to follow it, to do what he can no longer do.
His bow. I could teach myself how to use it. I could, couldn't I?
Remember your brother, and all that he is. Bring home his tales and let his legacy be grown. That is all we are.
words and song.
I will hone my bowcraft, and he will smile upon me from above. He will be proud. Thank you for bringing him back. Thank you. I'm going to be the best hunter ever. Just like you, brother. Wait and see. I will shoot that elk in the eye.
O'er the waves we sail, cutting the ocean skin.
Quite a number you've taken.
It was not me alone. My friends and I won them. We call ourselves the Toothbreakers. Sadly, we were separated by a beast of a kind we have never seen. In one fell swoop, it tore our group apart. We are supposed to meet here to hunt that creature before returning home. And so, I wait.
Wait in safety, then.
Safe travels, and watch the woods.
Frey. What? No. Is that...
He is in the halls now.
I am sorry, Frey. He died by prey, but he will rest a hunter. O'er the waves we sail.
That's the mystery of once you've found the beast and killed it.
Yeah.
This area is off limits. Gorm must be near. His doom has come.
I'm gonna need that key, aren't I? Two keys, in fact. Oh, heck.
You lost, cub! Watch my back!
Why am I getting just pounced in it here?
Looks like I've thrown cooking.
I need to get better armor. I don't have a bow. I don't think I can return fire.
You won't.
You can't take one of their bows.
Your time is almost up.
Remember Braki's double thrust?
No! No, you're dead! Dead!
I can fast travel there and travel up there easy enough. Anyway. See, if I was developing this place, I'm sure there's one there. Like I say, I'd make sure there's a shop, you know, by a fast travel point. Anyway. What's up with you? Dude, everything okay here?
Skana. Otena going to do hunzoni? Ayo was I as I at the again, huh? Neon hot a joy under there.
I do want the armor, but the bow is more important.
I must take my...
Just so I can counter people.
bears.
Psst. Here! I'm over here!
Found me. But be still. Ferocious tree-shakers. My wounds hurt me.
You are safe now.
Thank you. Thank you, kinsman. I was so helpless against them. I even tried to use a key I found as a weapon. The brute swallowed it. Now I will never know what that key unlocks.
How did you come to be stuck here?
My friends, the Toothbreakers, were with me. But we were separated when I went searching for what my key might open. I ended up snooping around that abandoned camp. And that's when they showed up. Bears. So many bears. Oh, I must catch my breath.
Hey, we do. What's up with you? You thinking of heading out for a bit? Can do. You sure? Okay. Knock oneself out. Just going to take a moment to hit the jets while Luna decides if she wants to go out or not. Spoilers, she won't. I can't believe you wouldn't want to go out after all that. You know that's my seat. Yes. You are well aware that this is my seat. You're well aware. Yes. I understand that you're very annoyed. It is not my fault that the weather outside is cold and wet. It is like 9 o'clock at night. Oh, someone's in a bitey mood. Because you're pure raging. Pure raging. Go on then.
Dat kahto no hoda wagat gerdu. Ii waksu tigo. Yawa.
I guess I'll get the pants then.
I must be on my...
In fairness, I probably could have gotten by with the cop for a while longer, but you know. Let's try just the spear. What's a bloody cairn? Of course it is. It's pretty low down though. What, no memories of Eivors? Right then. You decided not to go out then? You thinking you would like to go out? No.
Try a bit better. I hurt an arrow in a coward's back.
Shovels! Power beyond measure awaits us, men. A mountain of silver to the first digger to open the way.
Come, we have found nothing but a gate we cannot open.
I shall call upon our ally. Heed me, Gorm of the Order. Ancient Ones, I summon you. Speak to me, you stone-dwelling godwoman!
was, shall be, again.
What does that gibberish mean? Gods burn it all!
Ah, hell with it.
Come on! Did you find Olaf the Unlocked?
I did. I locked him away.
I crossed the sea for you, Gorm. Are you not flattered?
One reason only, I see. You snake.
One reason only.
Guna, I'm a slightly bit busy at the moment. What is up? You up to mischief? Mischief.
Sweat.
I don't really expect to just stumble on it, but...
Wait. This is not the Hall of 500 Doors. This is not the Rock of the Fallen. Where are the women on the winged horses? Where are the choosers of the slain? You, my blood enemy.
This is Niflheim, the hell of mist and cold. This is where the faithless dead come to die again. This is where ghosts fade to mist, to be forgotten.
Your meddling has doomed us all, crow of battle.
More lies from a liar born. Now speak the truth. What brought the Order to this place?
To free a goddess. A creature of power and light. Buried by the Jotnar in ages past.
Juno.
A pity, Gorm. You will not meet her now.
Gorm's crystal eye. It hums with a strange feeling. Unearthly. What was Gorm digging for? Something deep inside this cave. Olaf should know his tormentor is dead. I owe him that much.
Such a place of beauty. I feel a presence here. A familiar peace.
Practice, come on!
Die!
and is very upset, very vocal. Hi. What's up? What you mad about? I know. It's very cold outside. It's pure rubbish.
Best not to draw attention here.
Hang on. I'll finish you.
Strike with me. Let's bleed this troll shadow!
He threw his shield at me. I didn't know he could do that. But that fire was nowhere near me, game. Come on.
Die! Wits! Use them!
You're still mad. What you mad about? You're a good kid.
Coward, aren't you? You merit the blood eagle.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
This is the temple they're looking for in Assassin's Creed 3. You mean this is not for you?
To Olaf. He deserves to know what happened here.
Hopefully this is the mythical beast thing.
Dropped something? Good old Arnim, my beloved pet, fell down. Well, flew his way down below. Now the poor thing is stuck. I cannot seem to encourage my Arne to fly back up. Looks like we still have a long way to go. Arne!
It cannot fly. I'll have to lead it back up.
Watch out for his affections. Arne is the fiery sort, loves to give kisses. Please don't kill him if he pecks you a bit.
What happened there?
You can fly to Helheim.
Ma, look his ass. I suppose it was his fate. He was one of the slower ones. I guess I will go back to my friends, the Toothbreakers. I hope they still wait for me at the port.
Well, I got them up there. And then they fell down, so what the heck. Come on, why? Pretty curious why there's an entrance to a cave over here, there's nothing in it. This is a very long tunnel. What is this the bones of? Like if this was a Ubisoft game and they said that was probably a blood dragon, but it's not a Ubisoft game. Where's the animal den?
I cannot let this abomination live.
Loki shag a deer.
Last hunter, trophy earned.
Here I, Brendan of Clonfert, servant of our Lord, to make my final inscription before this holy fount of light. My journey is ended. For 2 and some years have I heeded the inner voice of my Lord, and followed it to this place, to receive his word. I have seen the gate with its ancient markings. I have heard the voice of his angel, calling me beloved. Yet, the way did not open. His voice yet calls to me still, in blissful forms, torturous to me. Yet, the way remains closed. My way forward is uncertain.
The way is shut.
Feel something. Light and heat.
Skana. Neon hot joy under there.
I really didn't get much iron today.
I was I again, huh?
I'll see you.
Opened all the small chests I found apart from the one back there, but it's missing a lot of iron. Nope, definitely not put that on.
I must be careful now.
Will cost.
That was a fun little fight. Okay, got all the wealth. Still has mystery to solve. Which, as far as I can tell, it's just a case of I thought I climbed up that to synchronise that. I just talked to the guy and left. I'm silly. doubt I'm going to ever need to come back there, but, you know, might as well. I'm surprised there wasn't a trophy for getting all the synchronization points, but used to always be one in the older games.
So, what is the plan?
To charge in head first, attack by surprise.
That worked out well for us the last time.
No, we should be more careful this time. We track it, then we corner it. O'er the waves we sail. Good stranger, thank you for your help. I heard what happened. We are just about to set off on our grand hunt for the fearsome beast. If the thirst of the hunt itches your throat, will you join us? Into the unknown we go. Join us, kinsman. This beast bested us last time. We should be on our guard.
Hey! Please, can we get along? Your horseplay will be our death.
So, what brings you here, kinsman? Was it the pull of the wilderness? The thrill of the hunt?
You could say that.
Then you will not be disappointed. However, be warned. This beast is quick to bite and fearless. Tracks. There is no mistaking it. It came from the same creature that attacked us.
I already got the trophy for killing all the wild beasts, so I don't actually know what's going to happen here. Or is it just going to be a cougar? Or honey badger?
Hail on, father!
Good fighting! Ah, what a beast we felled! You show true grit out there. Thank you for joining our hunt.
Predator or prey, you are what you choose to do.
We are done here. If we ever meet again back on familiar ground, you are welcome to join us.
Arne! Oh well. He lasted the longest amongst the rest. Now we can finally return home with our head high!
That creature was even worse than a bear, truly. This wilderness is too much for me. I cannot wait to be back home.
I guess we were 100% completed Vinland, so.
Saat kahtoon no hoda vagat gerdu. I waksu tigo. Jo jänered sinu hoda vassarago.
I have to go.
Gats, da jodadu.
I must.
Wow.
No need to hide now, Olaf. Gorm is dead.
Gorm? Dead? By your hand?
He paid a bloody price for broken honor. I will not say more. Return to your sister.
Oh, I will. Yet I would first join the villagers at their fire. They tell stories and I like to listen. Though I do not hear.
Story time. Telling sagas of their own.
Yes, yes! They tell stories. Yes, come, listen.
Zokki. Rarondunde. Wasago Horori. Neyotzi Zizu. Waharu. How. Toyedene. Zinuero discardagete. Junkquero taguani. Tehni zaruki. Totni dagwe. Ya tehni ganerde. Ziosumwaya. Danu akwegu.
I imagine someone on the internet has translated this and posted it online.
Yagoda denekwa the wagu. Danu rarondo de. Yasutne irde de. zokki, o sumagu, ja untke doda, ahjarek, dogatka negerde. Tuda ja wasti, rarondo de, ja sagordage, o sumagu, ja eanda ne yotzi zizu. Zi wa agoya da haje, wa e nahadu, zi nahoda wa egweni. Nia dega derdage, ja ehoe, zi ja eanda ne, zi de jutsu wagardas.
Gods got Naraga. Dagwa gara duhas.
I do not understand. You want me to tell a story? All right. Let me think. A story of betrayal, of selfish malice, and of gods who act as spoiled children. Of all our many gods, it is Odin who is the most revered. He is the All-Father, the High One, the Wise King. But for all his glories, he can also be the most elusive of his kind. Selfish, solitary, stubborn, even cruel. In days long gone, it came to pass that Odin's son Balder died suddenly, felled by his only weakness, mistletoe. Believing his son's death an accident, Odin sent a message to the Jotun, Hel, asking her to return his beautiful boy to life. Hel agreed, but on one condition. Only if every living creature in the 9 worlds shed a loving tear for Balder. At once, Odin sent word to every corner of the world, asking all to weep for his beloved boy. And all did, but one.
Lucky.
A Jotun named Thok refused to cry for Balder. Let Hel keep what she has received, Thok said with malice. And that was that. Balder was gone forever. Sent on a funeral ship across the sea, buried in Midgardr, amid trees and rocks. What Odin did not know is that Thok was none other than the trickster Loki in disguise, a god he knew as a friend. Worse still, it was Loki who led Balder to his death by a sprig of mistletoe. All these tricks and feints Loki had conceived. Some say it was in Loki's nature to be so cruel. Others argue it was revenge for deeds done by Odin to Loki and his children. There is a third view, that all these acts, kind and cruel, were sown long ago in the pattern of their lives. That we are not the authors of our own destiny, but only its readers, and that we... Oh. That we should fight against this view, for it is deeply unwelcome.
Angwa gara duhas se ne at nowhere rau gara. Nene oh niot ti what det no yage.
Yeah, you're definitely staying in there.
Gorham brought this stone across the Whale Road for a strange purpose. I do not know why, but it seems to belong to this land.
Yoskats. Gwa. Rasnu sage. What neat daherde.
Dagwa weird it go?
Take it, and guard it. Maybe that one day you will know its purpose. Thank you. Each of you. For all you have done.
Aya watski. Yeti sot hogungaha. Ayeza haherda. Gatnardaga.
Not yet, Pickle.
Gorm. And he has taken all the ale. So much work for so little reward.
Jarra of Jorvik, you shirked your work for quite some time.
Jorah is no more. My name is Eivor, a Drengir of the Raven clan. My purpose is fulfilled.
Purpose? What purpose?
Gorm is dead! The troll is dead!
Olav!
Sister, let us celebrate. Gorm Cutwayson is no more. Slain by Eivor Ravenfriend, Eivor Forest Strider, Eivor Ólafursaver.
What is this?
I had a long-standing blood feud with Gorm and his clan. It is now laid to rest.
Oh, the skulls will sing of this day. How Eivor traveled far and wide, hunting Gorm along the world's rim.
Songs or not, Gorm is dead. Now I suggest you leave this place. There is no purpose for us here.
I do not disagree. Gordon was a madman and a troll indeed. But he paid us in silver, and that was enough. Brother, are you well? I feared the worst for you.
I am well, yes, oh, so well. And I may stay, to linger one season or two, with the friends I have made.
As you wish, brother. And you, Eivor, where will you go? Across the sea with us, or back into the woods?
I will sail with you. Let's go. Take care of yourself, Olaf. In this life and the next.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Far wends the whale road before me. Dark are the deeds that brought me here. Fate may bind my bones to this land. For now, I walk the sea. Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
With my blade at your side, all will fear our wrath. Return when you have need of my strength.
I was just...
Petra. It brings me no joy to say this, but it is time we end this. Our relationship, it's not working for me. Not like this.
I see. Are you sure you wouldn't want to keep trying? Push through the doubt?
I'm certain.
I understand. And I appreciate your honesty. Now, please go. I like to be alone.
Good day. You've been away for so long.
Were you worried?
Of course I was. Such a long voyage. Did you do what had to be done?
I did. And I'm eager to focus on problems closer to home.
Good.
It is done. Gorm is dead. The Kjotveson clan is wiped from this world.
Good. I would like to hear everything about your journey to Vinland when you have time.
One day. I should go. I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
I should go. This must be Jorvik. The Old of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Ljuvina live here.